January 27, 2025, 328 Mountain, 528 Eastern. We got lots to talk about. We got snow squall watches in Quebec, Ontario blizzard warnings, and more snow squalls. It's a very... Oh yeah, and also wind warnings. So look at this. This is colorful. We got special weather statements for wind at 80 kilometers per hour. Then we got wind warnings for Quebec and snow squall watches on top of that. So it's the wind and the squalls on top of it, 90 kilometers per hour. That is like blizzard-like conditions, visibility zero, completely down. Can't see on the roads tonight. In the evening, I would not recommend for driving through Ontario and Quebec. It's going to be very nasty tonight, and that cold front is vicious as well. We got lots going on. So here's the wind warnings, 90 kilometers per hour. Then we got the snow squalls. I'll show you after that. Then we got the blizzard warnings right here. Oh boy, between 10 to 20 centimeters of snow with 80 to 90 kilometer per hour winds. Then as we get to London, Ontario as well, special weather statements for hazards, 70 to 80 kilometer per hour winds, and then heavy snow as well. Here's the Quebec side of the border, snow squalls for tonight. We will show you the map here, all in the red, intense, very intense snow squalls in red, orange as well, and London blue, a little bit of heavy snow there. And again, it's a monster snow squall. Monster, very long line snow squalls. We go from west to east, and we'll talk about the timing of these squalls in eastern Canada. So 7 degrees today, beautiful conditions in British Columbia. Calgary, high of 10 today, so beautiful conditions for tomorrow. 13 on Wednesday, then polar vortex comes in late next week. Above seasonal temperatures for southern Alberta, so nothing much to talk about here. Then we go to Saskatoon, beautiful conditions, 0 plus 1, a little bit windy, but Yellowknife cooling down and really getting cold on the weekend. Winnipeg, -1 today, 0. However, -1 now, 0 this afternoon, +3 tomorrow. Nothing much to talk about. Winds for the northwest, a low of -14 tomorrow. Now we get the further east, -1, -5, Thunder Bay, seeing some 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. Now we go to southern Ontario, and this is where it gets interesting. So starting sunny off to the day, then when that vicious cold front comes in, heavy snow comes in the mix. And look as we get later on. So I just want to show you how monster these snow squalls are, because look how long the line is, and they organize too with the cold front. You see how perfect that is? That is a beast of a snow squall, all the way from Ontario to Quebec. Then it spreads further east. It's a vicious cold front. Not just that, temperatures will drop quick as well. So here's today, and the polar vortex coming down. Look at that. That's 8 a.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be freezing, and here's Wednesday, even colder as you get later into the week. Polar vortex really comes down to southern Quebec. So 8 a.m., a little bit of snows, and then sun comes out. But then at 8 p.m., that's when the heaviest snow squalls come through for southern Quebec. Ottawa, Montreal getting into it. Not just that, the winds go from 80 to 90 kilometers per hour, like I said. Very strong, very intense, and of course, the visibility in the roads will be very, very awful for many from through southern Ontario to southern Quebec. I just showed you how large these snow squalls will be. Snow squall watches, blizzard warning, whatever you are, look at your local weather forecast. Not good to drive in. Halifax, polar vortex goes a little bit further east. Could see some little bit of lake effect snow further east as well. St. John's, Newfoundland, very heavy snows. Keep in mind the system, 10 to 20 centimeters of snow with 75 kilometer per hour winds. And here it is, Charlottetown, PEI, -2 today, 0 tomorrow. We look at the map one more time for very intense winds and snow squalls today and blizzard-like conditions. I'm Justin McBride. Don't be surprised if southern Quebec actually sees blizzard warnings later on. I mean, Environment Canada's issuing snow squall watches now, 90 kilometer per hour winds.